Trump presidency was a complete failure, even by his own standards. Despite having a Republican majority in the House and Senate for 2 years, Trump has virtually no accomplishments other than a tax cut that wasn't even needed. The Republicans cried for years about the Affordable Care Act, yet for all of Trump's talk about a beautiful and terrific replacement, he still has nothing to show for it. His meeting with Kim Jong-un generated a lot of media attention, but it didn't result in anything substantive other than a photo op for Kim to use in his propaganda. The border wall that was going to be paid for by Mexico ended up being more of a maintenance project on around 20% of the border, paid for by American tax dollars. Trump's tremendous infrastructure plan never materialized for some reason, which is interesting considering Biden was able to pass a massive one despite having a much tighter split in Congress. Trump's supporters will insist that everything good that happened in the country during his presidency was because of him, but conveniently, everything bad that happened was just someone else's fault. He said he would drain the swamp, yet somehow, the swamp, full of people he appointed, supposedly stole an election from him. He oversaw low gas prices, if you ignore the fact that they started trending up in the final months of his term, and instead pretend Biden being sworn in just cast a magic spell on energy prices. And of course, let's not forget the stock market boom under Trump. Surely that's something a president can take credit for, unless the president in question is Biden, in which case the stock market is actually booming because people think his opponent will win. The truth is, Trump's biggest accomplishment was successfully creating a cult of personality that has more faith in him than reality itself.